They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this game were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, Eminent Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the 24th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
What's up to Wi-Fi still?
Man, when I walked away, it was 50 teams.
Oh, my.
Fourth quarter was 50 teams.
The Cardinals will get this season underway as
they talking to mine.
I don't know why he didn't want to talk. Y'all sure they want to talk? He might just had the volume down, though.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Groupers offense will get the ball first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, the defense is starting to make
the ball. Oh.
I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Louisville's offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game record. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
And the Cardinals come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
The interesting thing about these RPOs is it takes a lot of communication. You know, the quarterback sticks it in the belly of the running back, and the running back doesn't know if he's going to take it or not. And you could tell, took the football, got north-south, got upfield, got a great positive gain and a positive play for this offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, the quick spin move. Let's take a look at the big picture for Louisville. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, with a lot of season to go out and prove it.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, Lord.
On the Jets. He has the first and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The groupers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him
No
at the 21.
turnovers. No
Oh,
turnovers.
that's a missed opportunity.
No
You know, the
turnovers.
quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect the ball.
Leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The groupers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I've been trying to figure out what the
I
run
know
play
he ain't out
is.
there.
Catches it at the 30. Not able
They're
to
trying to
pop
figure out
the
what
big
the
one.
run
You
play
run
is.
your offense? You run the new offense?
Ready
I
to
run
go
my
with a
offense.
fresh possession.
Oh.
The Louisville offense is headed
I
back
don't
out
know
on
what
the
the
field.
run is.
You could probably question the
It's a bad
decision to
offense.
pass
Yeah,
on a field goal
Who
last
played with
time
you?
when they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd.
It's a
No, no.
Only play big I know, man.
He'll go out of bounds
UCL?
right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great
Come on in.
patience.
I think they
The Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might
Man,
see
you
a
don't want
shot
to tell me
away.
offense? I told you mine, huh?
Who
And
your
they'll
offense
pick up
is?
the first down
Penn
and mark
State,
it
I
out
told you.
7.
LSU, man.
Up to 45 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start.
Yeah, I'll
They'll
be
give
like
it to the
I'm
back.
done.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Moss. Takes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on.
It's a running room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And how about the 3rd down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things that make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Well, they're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive
Hey, man.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Uh-oh.
He might want another play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. A Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Join flip.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
North Carolina Tar Heels
The give to the tailback.
marching to
Slithers into space. He's now up to 66 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield, it's Lacey. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catch.
Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the line. Power ahead. And he takes it.
I'm ready for it, man.
Touchdown, Louisville.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first
That
half.
nigga
You can
lost
see why
61
so many
as
people
well.
are really excited about this offense this season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
One of them had 70 something, one of them had 60 something, one of them had 50 something.
Rides the back on the option, the give.
Gets
it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic,
like
but there's some
200
bad
rushing yards,
feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that lap...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Man,
I know damn well.
wide open spaces. just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 15-yard line.
Let me goddamn go watch this game, because I'm just confused on what the fuck going on around there.
Position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got a first and 10 in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just feeds the running back. They get him down, but he was driving his way to get down to the 7-yard line.
And I like the run there. The offense doesn't have to press. They've got some time still left before the half. And more importantly, they've got to cut into this lead. They're down a couple of scores. This would be enormous. The locker room will feel so different if they can punch this in for a touchdown before the half.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
And he missed it.
Good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a
Ooh, he bad, he missed.
field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
You pooping, boy?
Has it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. He leaves it with his back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy.
Goddamn, LCS out winning. He's not playing.
And he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense.
Damn.
But you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20.
Shit. Long this
Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Oh, you had to go route. Why you didn't throw the go? That's your game.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down. Converted once.
You pooping, boy. You so fine.
Might be changing the route. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, he's got a chance.
All right.
Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Hey.
On the move, it's Watson. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You can pick your own plays. You'll know your player beside, bro.
If you can get this many a chunk,
so you
you're
can
going to have
pick
to
the
carry
play.
more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
That's my favorite.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Not sexy
Without
at all.
shooting,
Right? Just
goddamn.
hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
shooting,
but I want to get that
goddamn.
1st down. Nice job understanding the situation in the
Most
game.
things
Going and
on
getting the 1st down, getting a fresh set of downs.
He'll go inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
God damn, those motherfucking Mustangs. See. That's how it's supposed to look when you play
And the
against Pope.
Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
Damn.
They'll go back to the ground.
And Toten Tater. And Ben Toten Tater.
Nice move there. He goes out
And
of
Ben
bounds,
Toten
but not before
Tater.
getting it to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you
You
can run
poop.
with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing
You
just
poop.
that.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big
Wanna go
pickup
get your
on
sisters?
1st down. He wants
See
to
you,
take
Granny.
the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to move
You
the
talking?
chains on the ground.
What are you talking about, boy?
At the 20.
How impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game? Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the
MCU ain't got to worry about them. SCU ain't even got to keep watching this game. That game, shit, ain't nothing to see the. We go check on Jam Walton. See what the NC State timeout. Oh, NC State beating the fuck out of East Carolina. Damn. Shit.
The football, this could not be better.
NC State up 28-3.
Who NC State?
Mark.
And he takes this from inside the
He
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a
I can't tell.
Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end of the first half. Try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he went into the defense with the heat on.
Took his time working his route. By the time he got his head around, the ball was already there. He just wasn't able to stab it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Tidy.
And the
Johnny Flip. Gotta watch.
And they'll have terrific field position.
Gotta watch, man.
That.
Oh, good job, ECU. Oh, good draw.
Oh my goodness, these niggas just dropped a touchdown. That nigga was by himself and dropped that
To
bitch.
the air, it's Adams.
God, dang, boy, y'all good in here, boy.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our
man.
I already got my shit.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than
You finna play with this shit.
and talk
Got
about
blood
a
in
first
here,
half
but
of the
they
Duke
like to
and
see
that
some
backfield.
one
Head
offensive.
coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis.
I mean,
and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete
What's up, Ricky?
changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
The groupers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20.
Jamarcus down. He a YouTube player.
Take out pens, notebooks, papers.
You running YouTube glitches. You running YouTube glitches.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, because it's still in a great position. What do you stay ahead of the chains?
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
It's up to
downs.
you. It is up to you.
Looking
It
for
don't matter.
it's Watson. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That's how you
It
want to
really
go.
doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
It don't matter.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
It don't matter.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up plays on the 35.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Adams. Grab near the marker, it's Skinner. And he was gets it to the 45.
That nigga Mark running YouTube. That nigga running YouTube.
A
Listen.
little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
I ain't gonna run till this kid uses, bro. I ain't gonna care. I might run it once, twice.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard
You
short.
should run that thing out there and
The
play too,
offense
bro.
will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they get the first down, going for it on 4th and 1, and they're in that fringe area right now in their opponent's territory. It's so important for them to keep the momentum going because they've got to be thinking, we're scoring points here. We're going to pay this drive off.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lines a tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the
Damn,
quarterback.
man, I don't trip, but you know who I'm thinking this nigga is?
He had to get that to his tight end.
I'm thinking this Jada Bell.
He wasn't going to have a lot of space
Nah,
to
they
run
look
that
good.
catch.
Lil Mara, the nigga Mara. Yeah, yeah.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
You Scott.
The Cardinals
Yeah.
come to the ball
Hard
trying to
hold.
pick up this 3rd and short.
Yeah.
Snap it to the back. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Long
Oh, that
drive
nigga might be
continues
good for
as the
real, though.
offense
That
keeps
nigga play the
working
video
ball down
game.
the
He
field.
might be good.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. This has been runner domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Johnny Flip. Johnny Flip.
One more period to go.
What's
We'll
up, my
see
boy?
just how much fight they've got left in them.
Heavy as fuck, ain't it? Hard to keep that motherfucker up and down.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Cardinals didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
What you got to the peanut butter double water?
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Got his man quickly. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide
You
receivers
say you ain't
against
what?
press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they just couldn't get it
yeah,
done.
you
As a
won.
result, the offense actually loses a couple of points.
Beat the shit out of him, boy.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
On to attempt the try.
And the reason I'm playing that fucking on my goddamn money.
28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 31 over Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Lord have mercy.
Goes to the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it in that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letters. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
Great job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set
that motherfucking crazy.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on
Every time you go to jam, man.
staring at third. He's got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot.
Go third today, huh?
It's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is...
Hey, pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game has...
Junior flip. Tidy.
on the way they would have liked. But coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this
time you going to bed.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Junior flip.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great job in the back end. In coverage, forcing the incompletion with a
He'll keep running just for the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he caught him on a bad day. That's the problem. Can't throw Taylor. He couldn't throw no Taylor, could he tie the wagon?
Play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Oh, they really could have used that catch their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, showed a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Hey, buddy.
They'll try the run. He breaks the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Got a little space. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really
close. Playing right now, but if he's playing right now, he ain't strangling.
They ruined the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
That's your way home, bro.
They'll move the tight end. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze. Where do I need to get a little bit better? Plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And he has some things to say about you. Said something along the lines of, like, the apology's got to be justified and disrespect. But don't call me with no private apology when you said something.
You gonna pay for what? Because he didn't know he couldn't quit? Nigga, please. That's the only thing, unless he's still playing.
Yep, just come on out. Ha! Look that second one out. Ha! 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 Over like a motherfucker, twin. Yep. Look piece off that, toss that motherfucker. Upside down. Yep. Twist them on out. Ha! Look that second one out. Ha!
Boy, I got the reset button, boy.
You can't reset, but you can't reset after the game been playing. After the game been played. I thought you was a Bama fan. You know y'all schedule. Yeah, you get that win, you get into the fucking game. Yeah, mama.
I got 8 running backs.
You don't need all 8 of them.
I used 4 on my first game. Shit. For real. Down go Clemson. Now, European, you heard out, European? Nah, I was just talking shit. Think about 61-12. That nigga say, I'm no longer BYU head coach. Little dog. And so did he ain't throw his man. I thought he was gonna go throw two. Junior flip. Yeah, man, y'all call my son Junior Flip. Nah, Junior Flip. His granddad's name Flip. Not my dad, the Corn's dad. My dad he just came up with this shit, and I'm just kind of gonna stick with it. Junior Flip. Give him a little nickname, Junior Flip. Yeah, Corn's dad a nickname. Well, he got a bunch of nicknames, Spade, but also Flip. My dad always be like, "What Junior Flip doing?" So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just start calling his ass Junior Flip." But that angle screen, that motherfucker played up bad, motherfucker there, but that angle screen, they play in one of